German nation.
Propaganda is a powerful tool that's been used throughout the history to control thoughts and behaviors of people. One example of this is use of propaganda by Nazi Germany during the World War II. The Nazi regime used propaganda to create a sense of national unity and to promote their ideology of anti-Semitism and racial purity. The use of propaganda allowed Nazi regime to control opinions of German population by convincing people that their policies were for the good of a nation, which created a sense of pressure to conform to the majority opinion or risk being seen as unpatriotic or traitor. The bandwagon effect was a powerful force during the Nazi regime, as people felt the need to conform to beliefs and actions of those around them. They blindly followed regime's policies without thinking for themselves, which ultimately led to tragic consequences such as Holocausts. What is a bandwagon effect? The bandwagon effect is a psychological phenomenon that occurs when people do something primarily because others are doing it, regardless of their own beliefs and opinions. This behavior stems from innate desire to fit in and being a part of a group. But the bandwagon effect is not just a thing of the past. It can impact us in many areas of our lives, from fashion and social media to politics and decision-making. Fashion trends. Many people adopt the latest style simply because they see others wearing them, even if they don't genuinely like the look. Social media. People often engage with the content that has already garnered a significant number of likes or shares, regardless of their interest in the topic. And they also like and share posts without thinking critically about the information presented. Political elections. Voters may be swayed to vote for a candidate based on their perceived popularity rather than evaluating their policies or qualifications. Why do we fall for bandwagon effect? There are a few key reasons why the bandwagon effect is so powerful. Social conformity. Humans have a strong desire to fit in and be accepted by their peers. The bandwagon effect appeals to this instinct, as following the crowd can make us feel like we belong. FOMO, the fear of missing out. The bandwagon effect can create a sense of urgency, making us worry that we're missing out on something important if we don't join in. Cognitive shortcut. The bandwagon effect can serve as a mental shortcut, as it's easier to follow the crowd than critically evaluate every decision we make. How to resist the bandwagon effect? Now that we know what the bandwagon effect is and why it's so powerful, let's discuss some strategies for resisting its influence. Be aware. Recognize when you might be susceptible to bandwagon effect and remind yourself to think critically before making decisions. Do your own research. Gather as much information as possible to make informed choices, rather than relying solely on popular opinion. Seek different opinions. Engage with individuals who hold different perspectives to challenge your own views and broaden your understanding. Trust your instincts. Remember that it's okay for you to go against the grain if it aligns with your personal beliefs and values. In conclusion, the bandwagon effect is a fascinating aspect of human psychology that can lead to irrational decision-making. By understanding its influence and applying strategies to resist it, we can become more mindful and independent thinkers. Keep in mind, while it's important to be aware of the bandwagon effect, it's also okay to follow the trends or popular opinions if they genuinely align with your values and preferences. The key is to make conscious decisions based on informed judgment rather than blindly following the crowd. Let's break free from bandwagon effect and think for ourselves, just like the survivors of Holocaust who refused to be caught up in propaganda of their times. Thanks so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. If you're interested in other biases, you may be interested either in that video or that one. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time.